too often, teens aging out of the foster care system in New York City lack the skills to live on their own, and many of them end up homeless. The Techie Youth Foundation is trying to change that by giving young people a chance to compete for jobs in the field of information technology. Joining us today is the president and founder of the Techie Youth Foundation, expert IT guy, David Benari, along with students Cordale Manning and Damon Gordon. Thank you all for being with us this afternoon. I'm going to start with you, Eric. What led you to develop this foundation?
I had been discussing with a caseworker from foster care about the challenges of what happens to youth at the end of their term in foster care when they reach the age of emancipation, commonly called aging out, and learned of a major problem, which is kind of logical. If students don't have parents and they don't have where to turn and they're losing their housing, which is provided by foster care, what's going to happen next? Lots of them become homeless. And I had a technology background, and I realized with my tech background, if I start thinking about this, I can actually solve this problem. Provide free education for youth who are in care and help them get jobs. And the tech sector is pretty unique in the fact that it's merit-based predominantly. So without a degree, if you're really good at your job, even if you're not fitting that office appearance and don't have that history, if you're good at what you do, you get a job in IT. It's a wonderful industry that way. And providing this education gives the Techie Youth students a opportunity for a significant career that will be lifelong for them.
And look, and I want to throw this statistic out there just to demonstrate how significant of an issue this is in a city like New York. 80% of homeless people in New York were probably in the foster care system at one time. That number is really incredible. So something seemingly as simple as these courses can really put a dent in that. How many classes are you able to offer, and who are your students right now? I mean, there are two young men sitting here. You guys have been in the course, this first round of courses, right? Have you graduated?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with you, Cordale. Sure. How did you find out about this, and what difference has it made in your life?
So I found out about Techie Youth through my foster care agency, and I'm a big fan of technology, like I've always been. So so for my worker, she told me that, this is this tech program called Techie Youth, what I'm saying? I think this might be a good fit for you. So I said, okay, fine. So she told me, she signed me up, she gave me all the information, and then I went, and ever since I've go every Sundays, it's a blast. I learned a lot, changed a lot in technology.
And you feel like you're ready to go out there, interview for a job, and get that job?
Yes. There are some more skills and stuff I still have to work on as well, but I think I'm ready. They're doing very well with their program.
Yeah, your confidence is already there.
Yes.
And what about you, Damon? Is technology something that you were interested in, or was this sort of, it really gave you sort of a direction once you found out about these courses?
Well, yes. Well, ever since I was younger, I've always been fascinated about how technology has been evolutionized, like how it's been growing and developing over the years, from those big monitors as the PCs, we all remembered, and then how it steadily grew into a much more faster, more linear, more skinnier process model, and then now we got we discovered much more. We created much more software programs that can help other individuals with their jobs, their lives, and with education as well. So that alone, I want to be able to learn how to manufacture or fix or create, or I want to be involved with the IT field as much as I can, learn as much as I can.
How long have you been taking these classes?
Well, for Techie Youth?
This one. You started in February or November?
I started in January.
Was it January? Okay.
Yes.
All right. And you graduated. So
yes.
Are you feeling like Cordale that there's still some skills that you want to build on?
Absolutely. I want to be able to be certified in both A+ and EQUA+ as well. And also, but at the same time, I do want to be able to maybe intern, but I want to be able to experience working in the IT field and learning about the agenda, the criteria, the rules and regulations,
Yeah.
Everything.
It's just really
Yeah, it's a
to
lot.
open this desire in you to,
pretty
and
much.
also let you know that you can do this thing.
Yeah.
And that's, of course, what you want to bring into the lives of these kids.
Absolutely.
You've got 3 teachers now. How is this program funded?
We are entirely donation driven right now. We would like more. Basically, it's all private people and organizations that have donated to us that is keeping us sustaining, but we are literally just sustaining, and we really need the help of additional donors.
And how many students at this point?
Well, our graduating classes have been 9 in 2 locations, 9 and 9, so 18 total. And then we have quite a number of other students who are on track for graduation who are enrolled, but they need more time in the program.
Now, we're going to send folks to your website, techieyouth.org. You can find out information about the program, find out how you can donate. And one really important thing is that you really would like companies to make a commitment to interview your graduates so that they can get a look at what their skills are.
Absolutely. Now that we have several graduating students, we need to get them jobs. That's our next goal as Techie Youth as an organization, and we need companies to offer to interview them and give them a chance.
All right. Techieyouth.org. Thank you all for being with us. And we got to keep up with you because I think this program is going to grow. There's definitely a need for it. Thank you. Best of luck to you, Cordale and Damon.